Hello and welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny De Lillo and we're here at the Cambridge Los Angeles show in West Hollywood, and I'm here with Nancy Paton with her movie Daisy. Let's take a look at a clip.
Daisy? Daisy, can you hear me, love?
She has epidermolysis bullosa. She was born with skin as fragile as butterfly wings. Daisy hasn't got long left.
Stinky. Oh, he's harmless. It's a gentle lost soul that we're trying to save.
Please tell him to come back.
What's your pig called?
Focus.
It's a good name for a pig. All I've done is think since I met Daisy. I want to start again, but I don't know how to go back.
There is no older me. The things you've seen and felt doesn't give you the right to give in. It doesn't give you the right to stop living.
Daisy.
Mom!
Nancy, it's a pleasure to have you here and congratulations on your film Daisy.
Thank you.
Tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Daisy depicts the last days of a 13-year-old girl called Daisy who suffers with a severe epidermolysis bullosa and who by chance meets Stinky, aka Peter, who suffers from a drug addiction due to being a British Iraq war veteran. Like Peter Pan, he's stuck in Neverland and she's his Wendy who inspires him to find home, change his ways and basically find love.
Where did you come about creating the idea for this story?
When I moved to London from New York, I had a part-time job at Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital, and I met this inspiring 4-year-old little girl called Maisie Keach, and she had epidermolysis bullosa. And for someone with this suffering, this incurable disease, she had such strong spirit and just drive, and I was like, I wanted to write something. And I had a friend who died from a heroin addiction. So I guess I just put these two characters together and I brought like a Neverland to London and went from there.
It's such a great story and like I mentioned last night, anyone who doesn't know Great Ormond Street, it's like one of the most incredible children's hospitals in the world. Yeah. And so amazing that you went to that hospital and got inspiration from that as well. Yeah. How did you find about bringing the cast together, because they were just so good?
So when I wrote the film, I really wanted Maisie to play Daisy. And however, by the time I actually got to film the film, she's 9 years old and she is very sick. So the charity that works with these children, as well as her doctors and her mum, we sat down and we were kind of like, okay, can she do this? And even though I knew she could, and I was like, please, I want her to do this role, it was, told to me, okay, look, it's not really for her. So we started looking for an actress to play Daisy. And then I gave Maisie the supporting role of Isabella, which she did incredibly well. And she actually came on set every day and wanted to see everyone acting and wanted to meet everyone. So she could have done it in the end, even though she nearly passed away before we went into shoot. And a month before, her mum was calling me going, look, she's just staying with us for Daisy. So, but she got back, she got back on her feet and she was on set and she was brilliant. So I found Hattie to play Daisy, and I got her to meet Maisie. So I got all the cast and crew to meet Maisie and her mum, to get to know about the illness, to get to know about, you have to bandage these children 6 hours a day, every day, and they scream and they're in pain, even though they're on painkillers. They love you, but they hate you because you're every day bringing this child pain. So all the actors, I think when they all met Maisie and they met some other children with EB, they really understood the story and what I was trying to get at. So I really wanted actors who had children, who had felt what it'd be like to have a child who you love and you have to cause pain to, and you know that they're not around you don't know how long they're going to be with you. So I actually wrote 2 of the parts for 2 of my friends who are actors. So Kiara, who plays Emma, she's a very good friend of mine, so I wrote it 6 years ago for her, and we got to work together. I also wrote the mother for another friend of mine who's an Australian actress, who's brilliant, but her mother was dying of cancer just before we went into shoot. So she found Lucy for me, who's an amazing British actress.
Oh, so good.
And Lucy has children. Lucy's like, I want to do it, and she's just amazing. And with Max, when I wrote Stinky, I actually wrote it for Colin Farrell. And
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, so Colin did a lot of work with EB Children in Ireland. And so I knew he was a patron for the charity. So when I wrote Stinky, that's who I had in mind. And of course, we got to his agent and he did read the script. However, he was doing True Detective. So HBO over a short film wasn't going to really happen. However, I had two other actors. I had one other actor, and then I had Max as my third. I had seen him in a lot of smaller roles, and I always thought he hadn't had the opportunity to shine as an actor. And I could see that he had it in him. And he kept me waiting until a month before we went into shoot, but I stuck to my guns. It's like I really wanted him to play it, and I got him, and he was brilliant. He just, as you see, they were all brilliant.
Yeah. Just quickly, what was it like to be selected for New Filmmakers Los Angeles?
Oh, it was wonderful. Like I think I wanted to really come to LA, and I wanted to have the opportunity. And when I was talking with in London, what's a really good film festival to come to? Like, this is a really great networking event. They really take care of their filmmakers. They really like they pick really great projects. And after last night, seeing all the projects, they were all like. To be in a room with so many women that are so talented, I really hope all of them become filmmakers and do massive films. I think they all deserve it. They've worked really hard on it. I cried, I laughed, and to be there and be selected to be part of that night meant a lot to me, just because of everything that I do as well. It was the event that I wanted to be a part of, and I'm glad I came, and I hope you guys do more of them.
Oh no, most definitely. And you're extremely well traveled, and you flew in from Saudi Arabia to be here, which is just absolutely incredible. What's going to be coming next for you, Nancy?
I'm working, as I said, I've written quite a few features that I want to make now, and I'm hoping that I'll get the funding now.
Please.
Again, I just finished doing 2 documentaries. I just finished doing 2 music videos. But again, I want to tell those stories, and I'm hoping that after Daisy we can make the next stories that will do some impact as well.
Well, thank you for Daisy. We really love it, and I personally am very excited, and everybody else is, to keep following your journey of filmmaking. And thank you so much for sharing it with us. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been wonderful.
Anytime.
Yeah, no, I'll come anytime.